Pack your bags. That's what she said. As if I were a parlourmaid caught pinching the silver.
It was the heat of the moment.
Her own mother, made to feel unwanted. In front of all my friends as well.
Morning.
Ah, you look smart.
Oh, well, I thought I'd make an effort for this induction thing. Although, why I need inducting, I don't know. I mean, once you've seen one filing system, you've seen them all. Morning, Mother. Oh, I see. Not speaking to me, eh? Oh, well, it's just as well you're moving out then, isn't it?
I have no interest in anything you have to say, unless it's an apology.
Well, actually, yes, I do apologise.
Good.
I apologise for saying what I did in front of your friends. But I stand by what I said. You bought number 7, you go and live in it.
I'd never dare to talk to my mother like that. Well, you heard her yourself. And all because I'm doing what she should have done weeks ago. Working on Tracy, getting her to see there are options. Stop her giving our flesh and blood away to the freak show at the cafe.
Who's this Ralph Lancaster?
An old friend.
Strikes me you've had a lot of old friends, and most of them men. When's his birthday?
I don't know.
Well, how am I going to send him a card, then? You'll have to ring him and ask him.
I'll do no such thing. We haven't spoken in years. For all I know, he might have moved.
You keep a very unsatisfactory address book. Do you never go through it?
I don't use it much.
Alec Gilroy, Sidney Green, Frank Gartside. Did you know any women at all?
There are women in there. Mavis is in there.
Oh, Anthony Stevens. I suppose he was another old friend. What an active life you've led.
Was there anything else, Blanche?
I could have done with a sympathetic ear, but I can see that's not on offer.
Sorry. Hey, when's your birthday?
22nd of January.
Write that down, and then you can send Blanche a card from me. See, I do have women friends.
22nd of January. Do you want me to put your address down as number 1, Coronation Street, or will you have moved into number 7 by then, love?
You can put down number 1. Deirdre can huff and puff as much as she likes. There's no way I'm moving. By the time I've finished with her, she'll be begging me to stay.
Hello?
Don't say anything. I'd have gone before now. Only I'm looking for me certificates. I found me birth, but I can't find me married one. You don't know where they are, do you?
I didn't think you'd be packed already.
You made it perfectly clear you wanted me out. I don't want to stay where I'm not wanted, Deirdre.
I haven't said you're not wanted.
Haven't you? What do you call shouting at me in front of my friends? That was humiliating, Deirdre. However much you hate me, you could have...
Don't hate you. You're my mother. Of course I don't hate you. But can you imagine how I felt on Christmas Day? You buy me oven gloves and Tracy gets a house.
This way, she's got her own place, a nest, where she can be alone with the baby. Of course, now I'm moving in with her. That won't be the same, will it? I just hope she won't feel crowded. I mean, the house not being in her name. Well, maybe if I don't get under her feet, she won't flit. I can always go round to Emily's or kill time at the library.
Now you're just trying to make me feel guilty.
I don't mean to. I'm sorry it's come to this, Deirdre. I've enjoyed living here, being with you. It made up for all those years I were in Kenilworth. I just ask you to make sure that you keep Tracy close to you. Say goodbye to Ken for me. I've written out my recipe for shepherd's pie. You know how much he likes it.
Oh, Mum. You don't have to go. I've been behaving like a jealous child.
I don't want to be in the way.
You're not in the way. Look, you put the kettle on. I'll get rid of these cases.
No, I'll do it.
No, it's all right. They're empty. You had no intention of going.
You said yourself you were acting like a jealous child.
Right. Get in there and finish packing.
But you just said that
You are leaving this house if I have to drag you out by the hair. You sold your flat, and I thought, I'm sorry, Mother, but I always thought we'd need that money. I mean, one day when I couldn't cope with looking after you anymore, when you were old, I didn't want to see you go into one of those council places where they just plonk you in a chair and sit you by a window. I thought that money would buy you into a private place.
No, you didn't. You wanted me to die so that you could get your hands on my savings. And what were you planning to do? Dump Ken and set off on a world cruise? Maybe catch yourself a rich man, though you'd probably end up with a salesman passing himself off as the ship's captain. I might have made mistakes in my life, Deirdre, but at least I've never been in prison.
I should have thrown you out years ago.
But you didn't, did you? Because it suited you having me here. Doing the cooking for you, and the cleaning, and the washing.
I've never taken advantage of you.
Oh, and then there's a main reason, isn't there?
What are you talking about?
It suited you to have me here so that you didn't have to be left alone with Ken.
You're mad.
You and Ken? Oh, not how you saw your life, is it? Not much excitement, is there? Watching documentaries on global warming.
You're wrong.
Am I? You're stuck in a rut. The age difference didn't matter when he were in his 40s. He's 65 this year. You're not even 50. He's winding down, and you're winding down with him. You've become old before your time. I might be your mother, Deirdre, but my life's a lot more exciting than yours.
Have you finished? You don't even begin to understand what me and Ken have got. Now finish your packing and go.
Why is she so against living in number 7? I thought she'd jump at the chance of getting away from here.
Well, apparently she doesn't want to crowd Tracy. She hasn't minded crowding us all these years. Oh, Ken. She pushes me and pushes me. I don't want her hating me. I don't want her going off to Tracy's thinking I'm a right cow.
Deirdre, is it all right if I pick up the rest of my stuff tomorrow?
Yeah, of course it is.
I'll hang on to my key then. I'll leave it on the table when I've finished.
No, it's all right. You hang on to it.
Well, I suppose we'll bump into each other sometime. In the shop or the bar.
Of course we'll see each other. You're only going down the street.
Yeah, sure we will.
Let me take your cases.
No, I can manage. Bye, Ken. Deirdre.
She'll be all right.
I know. Hug me. Oh, I do love her, you know. I know she can be annoying sometimes, but I do love her. Maybe I shouldn't have got so angry and upset. Maybe other daughters just put up with it.
You've done all you can.
Have I? So why do I feel so bad? Oh, well. It's just you and me, then.
Just us.
Yeah.
Home sweet home.
Gran, I've been thrown out. Help me in with my bags, will you?
What, you moving in here?
Where else would I go?